Magandang araw po muli sa inyong lahat. Biyernes na naman. Welcome po sa May 7, 2021, Friday edition ng The Stock Market Today. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer who started to invest in the Philippine stock market in 2007. I do this report every day, which I started last August 2020. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. And if you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang balita po natin ay tungkol sa International Container Terminal Services at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, May 7, 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Mula po sa Business World, ICTSI profit up 51% as volume revenue rise. Listed International Container Terminal Services or ICTSI announced on Thursday a 51% increase in its attributable net income for the first 3 months of the year owing to improvements in its terminals and significant contributions from new shipping lines and services. ICTSI's net income attributable to equity holders for the first quarter reached $90.1 million from $59.6 million in the same period in 2020, the listed company said in an email statement. The company saw its gross revenues increase 16% to $435 million in the first quarter from $375.8 million in the same period a year ago. The company's EBITDA, or earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, went up 25% to $264.8 million. It registered an equity and net gain of joint ventures of $42,000 in the first quarter, in contrast to the $5.5 million equity net loss in the same period in 2020. The improvement was due to the company's higher share in net earnings with respect to the Manila North Harbor Port Inc. as a result mainly of the impact of corporate recovery and tax incentives for enterprise or create on the deferred tax liabilities associated with the acquisition of HNHPI. The company also pointed to its lower share of net loss at Sociedad Puerto Industrial Agua Dulce S.A., its joint venture container terminal project with PSA International Pte. Limited in Buenaventura, Colombia. We will be reviewing ICT later on when we review the stocks. In the meantime, let's take a look at what happened to the Philippine Stock Exchange. It declined 24.07 points or 0.38%, slightly down, but it has been going down in the past 5 or 6 days. And the next support level ng PSEI is here at 5.8 na. 5.8 to 5.9 ang next support level niya. And there was net foreign selling today. And if you'll take a look at the market summary, 106 companies declined, 104 advanced, while 35 remained unchanged. The all-share index also registered, it's slightly down, almost flat at 0.06%. or 2.22 points down, while the sectoral indices ended mixed. The financials, holding companies, and properties ended in the red, while the industrials, mining, and services moved up. On the market status, we will be reviewing the top 10. That's ICT, Ali, BPI, SM, AC, Converge, DFNN, PGOLD, GTCAP, and MBT. By the way, if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Okay, ICT had we call this a breakout kasi solid red candlestick gaining 6.90 points from 129.70 opening to end at 135.40. And there is volume today, and probably the catalyst is on the financials of ICT in the first quarter, which is up 51%. It is bullish because our indicators, the EMA 20, 50, and 100, are below the candlesticks, with the RSI confirming that at 67.47, a bullish number. After ICT, Ali ended in the doji, and the sentiment is bearish at 38.38. Net foreign selling po siya, while it gained 5 centavos compared to the previous closing. It is still bearish since the RSI is just 36 and our indicators are in effect above the candlesticks. Then BPI. Okay, BPI is still moving sideways, losing 20 centavos, not much. But in general, the stock is moving sideways, ending at 82, just losing 0.24%. The RSI is bearish to sideways at 46. And then SM. Okay, SM had a decline yesterday, but it ended with losing 1 peso at 920. So bearish pa rin ang sentiment ni SM with RSI at 32. It is resting on support actually, but the next support level below that is here at 860 to 870. Then Ayala Corporation. Okay, Ayala Corporation lost 4 pesos, down to end at 721, with support here at 680 to 690. Bearish ang sentiment niya. The RSI is bearish at 38. And then Converge. Okay, Converge ended at 19 pesos, losing 14 centavos. Pero in general, the stock is bullish since the closing price is above our moving averages. The RSI is also bullish at 56. Then DFNN. DFNN had a breakout. May news ba tayo? Wala naman. Ano ito? Material transactions siya. Tingnan natin material transactions. The DFNN group in regular course of business to affiliate will introduce a market isabong as a new gaming content in the legal providers in the PSE. Okay. So it had a breakout of sorts, gaining 20% or 86 centavos, and it broke the resistance. Nandito yung resistance at 445 eh. The next resistance level that we can provide based on the data would be here at 5.71. So it is the RSI is already overbought at 76. Bullish po si DFNN, pero ingat lang po tayo because overbought na po yung stock. Then after DFNN, PureGold. PureGold went down 34.05 or 0.95 centavos. Bearish po ang sentiment and it is oversold. 28 po yung RSI. Pagka bumaba po sa 30 or below, oversold na po yung stock. And anytime soon, the stock may rise or magkaroon ng change in direction. Yun po yung sinasabi ng ating RSI. So bearish po siya with, I think this is the lowest already, 34.05. 34 is the 52-week low. So maganda pong bumili ng pure gold. In fact, according to BDO Nomura, their target price based on fundamental analysis is 54. So malaki po yung upside pagka sa pure gold po. Kasi yung presyo po niya is not, the real price is not 34 but 54 or 20 pesos higher than the closing price today. After pure gold, GTCAP. Okay, GTCAP ended down at 501, losing 9 centavos, pero it's resting on support. 500 po yung support to 501. Bearish po yung sentiment because the RSI is at 36 and the closing price is below our moving averages. Then finally, we have Metrobank. Okay, Metrobank ended down, profit-taking Friday, losing 95 centavos. And actually, the next support level is here at 40.90 to 41. Bearish po ang sentiment natin kay Metrobank. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, May 7, Friday. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chidoro, reminding you, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik. Hanggang sa muli. Have a nice weekend. God bless. Bye for now.